And then I've also had the financial advisor come to me who obviously was taught the traditional way. And both of those groups are coming saying, obviously there's something different that I need to learn about. And hats off to the advisors who have reached out to me in the past and they're like, hey, I feel like you know something I need to know. It wasn't long ago that somebody asked me like, hey, what's your experience been with financial advisors? I'm like, well, the ones who've reached out to me, I've had great conversations with. I said, in fact, one of them I converted, and he was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, he left his big brokerage house and went independent so that he could start using whole life insurance as part of his strategies for his clients. I was like, well, that's pretty cool, because when you're with a big brokerage, they're very specific about what they want you selling. You know, they've got quotas and all those other things, and they don't make the money on whole life insurance the way they do on assets under management. When you really are able to shed some light on this other way and people fully understand what's going on, then they're like, oh, I don't have to pick one way or the other. Like, these things can actually be brought together in a really cool way. But something I thought about is like, water is water, but when water goes through a filter, it's purified, it becomes better. It's a better version of what it started in the beginning. And same way with money. Money is money, but when it goes through the filter of whole life insurance and protection and everything like that, well, then it comes out better on the other side. But that's really what we're talking about, is like, hey, money's going to flow through your life. Why don't we add a filter to it to just make it better where it comes out on the other side?